Today's video of Reign of Pain is brought to you by idiots who leave resources out with very little troops. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Zan here. So, I had talked about in the first video that I made about people who leave millions and millions of resources out, and I found one that only has 700,000 troops. Now, a lot of people look at that, a lot of, the smaller guys, 500 million, 800 million, or 50 million, 80 million, stuff like that. They look at this and like, oh, nothing I can do about that. But I am 221 million. So, being that he only has that many troops, it shouldn't be too hard to zero him. I figured I would record it. Hopefully everything goes well, and we can clean out the entire amount of 570 million or 31 million wood, 16 million stone, and, well, I'm probably get a few million gold, but that's about it. So let's get started. I already have everything set up into war. While I was just, biding time, waiting for the right time, I set up my war gear, my talents, all war. I popped a 50% tack boost, 50% army size increase, increasing my army max to 375,000 troops. I'm going to pop an attack boost, as well as, because I'm not running anti-scout, I'm going to run a false info. ×2, so that way it's not completely obvious. Somebody quickly looks at it and be like, oh shit, yeah, he's got troops, blah blah blah. So apparently my game glitched. About 45 minutes ago, I attacked a guy 3 times, and now it's finally registering that I attacked him. Another one that left out a lot of resources. So anyway, let's get into the fight here. We will go attack. This is actually, I believe, the main account. Now, these two were the ones, this one and this one were the ones that I had made the comment about, waiting for their shield to drop. And then in the last video, I did get them yesterday, or by the time you get this, it will be yesterday. I did get these guys. This one had about 150 million ore. This one had about 200 million wood. So, make sure everything is good. Double check. Make sure he is not in war gear. Nope, he's still in construction, or whatever you want to call that. So, let's swing for the stars and see what happens. We're going to start it off the attack. I also redid a preset, so that way I'm not looking for troops and finding heroes and readjusting everything. I am straight up going to hit him full force with a full cav wedge attack. And let's see what we got here. Alright, so we wounded 250k, 11k dead. Sorry guys, my heart is just friggin' pounding right now, because this is pretty freaking exciting for me. My guildmates should be coming in pretty soon to help out. We'll hit them again with the same attack. Wow, that ate up a lot of my cavalry. So this time we're going to switch to infantry phalanx. Here, switch to imp. It should hit. Let's see what we got here. More resources. 177k dead. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. That cleaned out his infantry and have about a third of his cavalry. So let's see. Let's run a range cav with a range phalanx. My range is not really good. No, we'll run range inf. How's that sound? So my leader, of course, infantry, range, and then go down here and get my range attack hero. You bring you down so that I could throw some range in there. We'll bring a little less. Throw some more range. Going here. We will switch to range phalanx. This should destroy a lot of his troops. Oh yeah, look at that. 227k dead. This is a beautiful number right here. Beautiful. That probably leaves him with some cannoneers. And those will get taken care of with my next full infantry attack. I'm going to post my cords in guild chat here so that way my guild knows what's going on so they can help. So we're going to go in here. Cav, infantry, and we'll just throw in the other cav just for the sake because it's an army-based, army attack cavalry. I need to definitely work on my T4 here. After this attack, I'm going to switch over into my gathering gear so that way I can amplify the amount of resources I get with each hit. I also reset my talents, or I will be resetting my talents so that way, like I said, it definitely will amplify the amount. So we'll go in here, hit the talents, initiate, switch to that, and I'll explain what I all have in there later. First, I want to keep attacking. Oh yeah, 20 million per hit. $500 mil RSS. So I'm not even going to bother to switch my armor. I'm just going to keep unloading on this dude because I really need to hurry up before they realize what's going on. He has 500 MORE. So I'm gonna go in and heal quick. That way I can pull out some troops and still and use. Probably gonna be an expensive heal. Yeah, see, I'm glad I got some food too. Generally I heal after each hit, but I knew exactly what I was getting into, so I didn't do that right away. But I have enough resources here to heal. Hopefully I have you. And then I'm going to gem the rest. I don't generally gem, I usually speed up all the way. But I need to hurry up and get... Oh, I wish this game would stop lagging. And he shielded. He shielded, and I didn't even get all the fucking ore that I wanted. Pardon my French, but damn it, that pisses me off. Oh shit, guys. All right, well, let's scout around and see what else we find here, and maybe we'll find something else. Ignore the vibration. I do apologize. My phone is blowing up because people are asking me what's going on, as they notice that I'm out attacking somebody. So let's see what we got. He doesn't have much. Generally, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll just scout an entire hive and then go through and see what everyone has, kind of like this. Eventually you'll get into your own like little trend on what you like to do, on how you like to do battle and how you like to fight. I'm more of the just get in there and get it done. So I'll scout everybody, figure out what I want, and if I find somebody that has something appealing. This guy right here has 1 billion, that's with a B, 1 billion wood. So I'm waiting for his shield to drop. I went after him yesterday, but he shielded before the rally could hit. So I was quite disappointed in that. At least this guy we got to 0. You got to see me 0 while before he shielded, and we did get enough resources to heal the troops that we used to 0 him, minus a few food and a few gold and a few stone. So I guess overall we didn't do too bad. So holy shit, we got this guy here with holy shit, we got this guy here with 1.5 billion food. So I'm gonna let my buddy know. See if we can clean out some of that food there. Transfer. Yeah, see, this guild is really bad at hiding their shit. Yeah, see that, what he just said, if you see it right there, it says it's not showing him reports. That is what the game was doing to me earlier, was not showing me reports. So, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to psycho attack this dude until he either shields or I have 1.5 billion food in my possession. So this may be a long video, just of me bullshit attacking and such, but I'm pretty sure now you guys will understand what I mean when I say people are stupid and they like to just leave troops out, or leave resources out. Like, this guy should have been fucking shielded. I bet you, I'm willing to bet this is their food bank. So they didn't do a good job at keeping their food safe. And like I had mentioned earlier, food is a very, very big commodity come late game. So when it comes to big T4 players like this guy right here, this guy can't hold food. This guy is 1 billion might. So this guy cannot hold food whatsoever. And it takes him forever, you know, to you know, like, he'll open up packs of food and stuff and then it'll be gone, you know. So it doesn't take him long. He's got, I think we got a scout report on him. I know he's got a lot of troops. So pretty much the moral of the story is, if you're a bank, if you're holding food, if you're, whatever you're doing, just try to keep a shield on. Otherwise this will happen to you. And I don't feel bad at all. I mean, I may even go to, if I see an ally's bank unshielded and enemy attacking it, I won't go out and attack an ally's bank. But if I see an enemy attacking an ally's bank, I will go in and try to clean up as many resources as possible, because I'm pretty sure that we would rather, make sure I pop my anti-scout. Too late. He already got a scout report. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I don't know what's been going on, but my game has been really laggy lately. So, let's see. Yeah, did he get one? No. Look at that. We got her off in time. Good job. Good job. So, let's close that out so that way we can attack better. And we are just going to keep pounding away at this guy until I either A, get rallied, which by then I'm just going to dip the fuck out because I'm not interested in losing my troops, or B, he's done, which it's going to take a while for us to zero completely, considering it's only 2 of us. So I'm going to stop the video right here. I will let you know how far we get in the next video, but I'm going to go post on my allies and let them know to come help us and help zero this guy, because we need to get all this resources as much as possible to slow these guys growing down. So you guys have a good one. Remember, stay safe, and if you have resources, shield.